Well, hello again and welcome again to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. You know the drill. You're all welcome. The red carpet is rolled out. Please let's sit down and talk tarot. What, to begin with, makes this tarot reading different from all others? Let me run it down quickly, especially for the first timers. One, it's archetypal. Already I use 8 to 10 cards from 4 decks. That's it. Very simple, clear, clean read, which is very much the Tao. Because the point of this is to inspire you, to empower you. Okay, so the Tao is the method that I am using. 8 to 10 cards, 4 different decks. I focus on manifesting energies. That is the tool that is available to you. You can opt in, opt out. That's your choice. But we're talking about manifestation. That's what gives you the power. I also do something called the hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a minute. And I try to get the reading in a 10-minute window because you are busy. And this reading is all about you and empowering you. So I don't go on long. Within 10 minutes, I can give you a very Tao-like manifesting message. It's a tool for you to use. You choose how to use that tool. We begin right here with the Oracle cards, something I call the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. There is the Hyper Shuffle for today's Tao Daily Tarot. Let's get to the manifesting energy for today. Tick-tock. By the way, when I say the manifesting energy for today, that doesn't mean it just lasts today. It could be the start of an extended period of using this energy. The point is to help you to manifest. This is the energy in action at this moment. Tick-tock. 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 You can feel that in your life. A lot of people I'm talking to, it's amazing. They feel this inner pressure, this desire to change, to move, to get into action. But they're just not clear in which way to go, how to go about it. But they can feel it. And a lot of that pressure happens to be several things. One, Venus is retrograde right now, will be till the end of the month. Mercury will be going retrograde in a couple of days. We have the full moon in Cancer, directly oppose Pluto, and of course the sun, because that's what a full moon is all about. So there's a ton of deep, deep, deep pressure. That is that kind of internal clock that each of us has, and we're feeling in some area of our life it is time to get moving. But where do I go? How do I do it? Give it time. By the middle of the month, you will have a direction, and the rest of 2022, that's what you're going to be working on. So tick-tock. Think inside. Keep it all going on inside. You'll get your answers. And what you're looking for is nostalgia. Not in a bad way, in a very good way. What you're doing is trying to go back to the past. Back to a time that you loved. Now, it might be someone, something, whatever. But it's when you felt love in your life. That's what you want to go back to, because it's been taken away, especially the last couple of years. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. You want that back again. You want that sense of belonging, that sense of connection somewhere in your life on a very basic, fundamental level. That's what's pushing the tick-tock feeling in you. And it doesn't mean going back in time and escaping the future. It means taking the good stuff from the future, past, taking it with you into the future, because your values have changed. It's funny, I was talking to a gal yesterday, and she is on the verge of a major life decision. She kind of backed into it, didn't plan on it, which, of course, happens in life all the time. And it was funny because I said to her, you're in an amazing period right now, because a year ago at this time, you thought you knew what you wanted. You thought you knew what your priorities were. Now, that's all up for grabs. She said, yeah. And that's what has me confused. I have to make a decision on what is important to me now and into the future. And that's what everybody is facing on a different level in a different area of their life, but that's what they're doing. And what they're going to have to do is put down their burdens, because those wands, those 10 wands were given to you by other people as you were growing up. 2 years ago, when this whole situation started in the world. You were given responsibilities. They just threw them at you, said, here, you deal with it. At this point, in some area of your life, you're going, no more, no more. I'm going to put my burdens down because I didn't intentionally ask for them. And now I see I don't even want them. They're taking away from my quality of life. So you're putting down your burdens. Tick tock, tick tock. There's magic coming. No question about it. And during these retrogrades of Venus and Mercury, from now, let's say through the middle of February, you can start to make magic in your life in a major way, because what you're feeling has profound implications in your life. You know that. So this is the time to refocus, to re-energize, repurpose your life, to make the magic that makes your life work better for you. It's never going to be perfect. Life isn't that way. But you can make it a whole lot better than what it is right now. What you have to do, however, rest from all the thinking. And it's not just think. I mean, you can't stop your brain from thinking. Although I know a few people who their brain never started thinking, but that's a story for another day. Nevertheless, this is a chance for you to put down all that mass media stuff, let's say, that you've been forced to take a look at, to think was true, to stop. You see those three swords aimed at him, and there's one sword on the side? That one sword on the side is what he is thinking, what he is believing, what he knows. That's what he needs to pay attention to, because those other three swords, all that mass media information out there, that clutter of information, just worn him out. That's what you need to do. You need to go inside for at least the next month and think your own thoughts, your own feelings. Direct your life, the chariot. You have two opposing thoughts, you got a choice. And both have their appeal to them. But there is one that is much, much, much better for you. And to get them to pull in the direction that you want to take your life, you have to take charge. So you begin to focus on what you're thinking, what you're believing, what will take you back to the best of the past. Not people, not things, but the feelings that you had in the past. Focus on those things and then direct your chariot to a new future with those fine, fine feelings. Let's go to the vice versa cards, and we're doing it in reverse this time around. This happens to be justice, okay? The past, the present, leading to the future. That's what I've been saying. Tick-tock, that's where you're headed. So you're going to the past for the best of the past, the great feelings, the great connections. You're bringing them through to the present because that's where you are, and you want to build for a future. So that's what you're pushing for, some sense of justice in your life that makes it work much better for you. And the next card, also in reverse, boy, oh boy, oh boy, it is one of the more popular. This is the Justice card. We just did the Judgment card. That's what we did. So this is Justice. And really the two are tied together. To be able to get any kind of justice, you have to make a judgment. And that's taking your past, bringing it to the future, re-examining it, see what was the best from the past, and then step forward into the future. That, my friend, will bring you the justice that you want in your life. Because right now, it's missing somewhere big time. And we wrap up this reading with the Empress. In reverse. That means this is an internal process. Why the Empress? Because it's all about protection, abundance. The Empress is all about abundance, about starting over, making new. And that's the point. But it is in reverse, so we're not seeing the Empress, as you can see here from the front of the card. There is this card's version of the Empress, with all the stars in the heavens and so on and so forth. The Empress can easily restart. That's what you have to keep in mind. So can you. But you have to go back to the past, pick those best feelings from the past, bring them to the present, take a look, see how they have to be reshaped for your future. Because tick-tock, time is going. And the next 30 days are going to be very important, setting up the rest of 2022 because, as I've said, 2022 will be a cosmic roller coaster ride. So get ready, tick-tock. Good read, good read. Hey, please remember, at the bottom here, thumbs up, right? Let the folks at YouTube know that you like this. And of course, be sure that you subscribe because that puts you on the daily feed and you will have every single Tao Daily Tarot feed given to you directly from YouTube every single day. And I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So I expect that you and I will have a chance to get together again tomorrow. But if we can't, no problemo. The next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot together, and I look forward to it, I have 2 wishes for you today. Peace and, of course, blessings.